Some superhero comics right here, going all the way back to 1984. This is The Flash, number 334 from DC Comics. I'm going to show you the front cover, I will show you the back cover, and then I will jump right into it. We're going to let the light shine all the way along here. We'll go back and forth, up and down, and wiggle jiggle that light all the way along so you can really get an idea of what is going on with this comic. I can certainly tell you I think it's a certain grade, but why rely on my word? Don't take my word for it. Use your own best judgment. You can see some spinal ticking, a little bit of stress right here, some wear right there. And that way you can judge what you want to put into your collection, how much you want to bid. And we'll jump into some of the interiors here. We're looking for any kind of, one, quality and condition of the pages. How white are the pages? What is the artwork looking like? Any ink smear, any kind of hidden damages, such as missing coupons, water, any dirt or filth in there. We got any kind of staple tears or anything like that. And so far, we're not seeing any. We're not seeing any bendovers. What do you call them? The dog ears. And we'll show you the back of the front cover, because sometimes that can let you know about anything that might not have shown up in the front. And then finally we'll see both if there's anything written on here, because sometimes back in the day, young Johnny would like to write his or her name 30, 40, 50 years ago to let you know that it was their comic book. And also, how well is that cover holding up? Is it falling off, etc.? So now you know. We're going to go to the next one, and we'll do the same thing. We'll do it as quick as we can. This is number 335 of The Flash. We do it as quick as we can so as not to take up your time, but if there's any that you are particularly interested in, we do it in 4K so that you can always take the time to find out for yourself the exact quality and condition of the comic books that you want to bid on, that you want to put into your collection. You can take the time to zoom in, zoom out, rewind, go forward, pause, etc. I'll show you this one. There we go. And as we move on to number 337 of The Flash, I will also remind you that these photos will be available, of course, in the catalog at TheBigToyAuction.com. You can find the links right there to head to the catalog in the exact same place where you will leave your pre-bids and then join us on auction day is where you will find all the description and the photos. So these photos will be there if you want to look at those as well. Any minor keys, major keys, characters, and all the creators will be listed in there as well. So those of you who collect by creator, you might be able to find one that you missed. We're moving on to number 348 of The Flash. Flip it over that way. This is from 1985. For those keeping score at home, we'll show you along here. Obviously, the standard bit of spine wear. This is a newsstand copy, so it's likely to have a little bit more. You got some stuff going on right there, probably from where it was held. We'll do the same right there, and then we'll just go right through it. Flash number 349, next up. Also from 1985. This is part of The Trial of the Flash, if you recall that storyline. Fun little storyline. Good way to pick that up. And we'll show you the back as well. The back is real bright. It's a nice white cover, so it's tougher to show you any flaws or imperfections that will bounce, so I'll do it just a little bit slower. And then, of course, if you want more information, you can always pause and rewind and find out for yourself. We got some reverse flash there. We're moving on to Batman from the Nightfall storyline. This is number 500. It's a thick cover, nice heavy-duty cover for a heavy-duty book. It is not, it is, I was going to say it's not embossed, but it's got this right here. So there were various versions of this book And you're going to see at least one of them right here. So I'll hold that open so you can see the Azrael version. In some, that was the only way it was released. As he fights Bane. And he's got Robin right there. So you can see all of that. We'll show you the back as well. And then I'm going to show you a few of the interiors. Again, a nice, heavy coat. So it has this extra cover on it than the original cover, as you would have seen it right there. Something kind of special that they did. And this one's thick too. On top of that, it comes with the postcard. Some do, some do not. I want you to know that this one does come with the postcard. It's a little bit tougher to thumb through this one. It comes with that front postcard as well, so they are both present, both there and in great shape. We'll show you just a few of the interiors. And this one's going to be a little bit tougher to photograph for the cover, but now you see everything just as we see it. Finally, 501 of the Batman series. First time heading out in the new suit. You have Azrael going out and taking over the mantle. Figuratively and literally. Big old crease right there. So that's unfortunate. But still a nice reader copy for those of you who remember this storyline and want to find out. It is part of the Knight's Quest. Right after the Nightfall. Even though it happened 30 years ago, I won't spoil what may or may not have happened to Batman. But after that, we went on the Knight's Quest with somebody else filling in at work. And there you have it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful artwork right there. And that's going to do it for Batman number 501.